finish it. Here in the car park, and we're going to take the Mumford path up to here, come off here, and then camp somewhere here, and then in the morning there is a path or something that comes up this way, back onto the Mumford path, and round we go. Yeehaw! And it is winter conditions. We have snow. It snowed on the way up here on the car, and it snowed, well, very thick with snow I should say actually, in parts on the way, so it's meant to snow tonight as well. Awesome. Yes everyone, welcome back to another camp. Yet again, I'm not alone. This time I've got me Bezzy with me. I say Bezzy, it's actually my fiance. This is her first camp, and we are at the very foot of Cader Idris, which we plan on getting up to the lake, having a little sleep there, and then up for sunrise. The weather has been snowing on the way in, very icy, very thick snow in places. All the surrounds are covered in snow on the way in. Seeing the top of Cader, that was in snow. So we shall see what we actually wake up to, because it's meant to snow again overnight, with -7 through the night, and then a -15 on the summit with the wind chill. So we will just see what happens once we get up there. Got some food and that to cook, the old ration packs as always. So yeah, let's see what this trip brings. Excited. And the recording may look a bit different from my other videos, because I'll show you soon, but I've got something attached to the back of my phone for Ninja Tech. It's like a mirror, so I can see myself, so I know I'm always in shot, because all my other videos that I've done, as you know, are recorded on the iPhone, but I do it like front facing, which obviously is shit compared to the back camera. So I've got the back camera on like a 0.5 on a zoom out on a wide angle, and then we'll see how this works, because I know I'm in focus. This is the start. Straight away it's a climb all the way to the lake, so we shall see how we get on, but I'm pretty sure it will be an epic journey as always. Beautiful. So I'm going to start the ascent. and then we'll come back once we get near the top and we'll get up all these bloody stairs. Hey! Smile! Just having a little break on the way up, so I just thought I'd stop and show you this. I'm on the front facing camera now, so the quality might be a bit different, but that's just so I can see myself in it and show you this. Ooh, this is the little mirror from Ninja Tech. It's a little magnet and it just goes on the back, but this is the new one they've brought out, which is like a popper, so you can just hold your phone whilst being able to see yourself in the back camera. It's a pretty awesome piece of kit. So for this video, everything is going to be on wide angle on the camera, using this on the back of the phone, except for this shot. So great outdoors. Look at this snow on the top of them. Beautiful. Can't wait. Crampons are packed. Ice axes are on somewhere. There she is. Yeah, we're all good. Good to rock and roll. Just gotta get up because it is just an ascent all the way to camp. And my partner in crime who's with me, whose name is Bella, by the way. She has got a name. It's her first camp and first big outing with a backpack, so might be slow going, but who cares? It's all about enjoying it, innit? And then I'll kick her up the arse when she gets back to get fit. Love you. What a stunning view. Starting to get our first bit of snow on the ground on our way up. There she goes. She's doing well. She only stopped once to take her fleece off. I'll take that. Beautiful. Stunning mountain. Leaving gates open. How easy is it to shut it? Or does it just ping back open? No, it stays. People are just lazy. Oh, you know, proper gentlemen. Hey, love. There we are. Literally just come through that gate. And I've just gone, stop! It's magical! Don't know if you can see it. But it's snowing! It's snowing! Now I just want to pitch up now and then watch the snow. Come on, you! Amazing. So yeah, last week's video was on Snowdon with the boys. Said it was a winter camp, but there was no snow or nothing. I believe this, now I can officially say, is going to be a winter camp. Snow on the ground and extreme minus temperatures. Exactly what we came out for. Amazing. Whip the waterproofs out. That bloody snow is coming down. Pretty good, and it was just sitting on the fleeces. So obviously it's going to make it wet. Apart from that, it's bloody lovely. Then we'll get straight to camp, tent up, get inside, get a nice hot drink. Oh, what's that? Point Nant Cader Bridge. Turn around at the bridge. Why would you turn around at the bridge? Onwards we go and upwards again. I think this is the top of the main, like this first bit of the ascent, and then it peters off for the lake, and then in the morning There's about like 4 individual ascents up to the summit. But once we get over this little bit here, I think the lake becomes visible. And then we can just make it. You stop throwing snowballs at me! Bloody big kid. Lovely. Lovely. She'll moan in a minute, she's got cold hands. Like tough shit. That's what you get. Look at it. Oh. Right, let's plod on. Can't beat a bit of red in snow. Stands out. Just over there. Up and over that bit. Up to this ridge line here, over that and the lake's there, and then we'll start making our way down. Another 10 minutes. And the clag rolling down the side there. Oh, what a beautiful place. I'll stick to hiking, not baseball. Just finishing this now, last little ascent up, and then I believe just past this little rock here, the lake is there. We have just had a little shower of snow again, so the path has got a nice little blanket of snow on. It's not too bad underfoot at the minute. Not feeling the need for crampons or anything like that, so I think we'll just get to over here down to the lake, and then I think in the morning it'll be a different story. But here's the summit, which what looks like a decent sunset behind it. Not sure how far the clag goes though, but that is lush. That little thing I can see right at the top, that little point, I think that's the cairn for it. I've not summited this mountain yet, so I'm just kind of like guessing. Fingers, fucking iPhone recording. Say it again, I'm still after the GoPro because I've not cashed out for one yet. But yeah, the lake is literally just beyond this little bit here now, so we'll be able to see camp in about 100 yards. We've just dropped down from this bit to follow this path on towards the lake, which will be literally at the very end here. So we'll keep it rolling so you can see what we're about to see. Ooh. Yeah, see footsteps. Absolutely stunning. What a mountain, what a place. See if people have been able, that little snow shower then is slightly covered their footprints. Oh yes, and that, everybody, is what you are greeted with at Lake llyn, or because it's LL, it's llyn. And this is home for the evening, with the wind coming straight off the summit. Oh wow, bliss, absolute bliss. Oh yeah, now we've come up over that little rockery a lot more exposed, and the wind is coming literally up and over and straight in to our face in a minute. So have a little look around, but I can see maybe a patch there behind the boulder. That'll give us a bit of shelter, but there's also all this, and we've got 2 other campers there. So we are not alone this evening. I'm sick of putting my finger on that fucking camera. Let's see where we're going to pitch. They've took there, so I'm probably going to go down that end, maybe behind that rock, and that should leave us a little bit less exposed. Oh, there is a rock there, that's too close to them. Right, I've got to find a pitch so we can see it all when we are sitting on. Right, we've picked our spot. The other tents are just there, so we've come right the way over to the right. She's just done a quick ground check on the footy prints. There's no rocks or stone here, so we're literally going to go in this square here with the door facing that. Absolutely beautiful. Woohoo! Right, let's get pitched. First challenging time I've had putting this tent up. A lot of my other videos we've not really had any wind, and we had some decent gusts there. Nothing major. It is meant to say, I think it's about 35 to 40 mile an hour gusts, and if it stays in this direction it's going to be hitting the tent face on. So I kind of want it to happen because this tent has not been put through any kind of test like that. So I'm excited. It's just started snowing slightly again. Got the big armchair, Cader Idris up there. We've got the lake that is supposed to have the dragon in from King Arthur, when King Arthur defeated the dragon from tormenting the locals, and he dragged it here in the lake. We've got the story of the man that anybody spends the night on Cader Idris will either wake up a madman or a poet. And then we've also got the tale of the hounds, that if you hear them in the evening, you're more likely to die. All mythical stories aside, I am extremely happy. I've got one more guide to put out. Buzzing. And I've got to get my inner up. So I'm going to go get the inner up while this wind is battering us and before the snow really starts to come down again. Teddy bear. Oh, there we are. We're in. Batten down hatches for a minute. I'm going to get a hot drink on. Get out of this. Put me over. I've got my Revolution raised soft shell again, and I've got my down jacket as well. But yeah, I've got my little wind speedometer thing with me as well, so we'll see what the wind gets up to. But buzzing! We're in. The toasty. Yay! So as I've mentioned when I was doing my review on this tent, this flap has got 3 little bits of bloody Velcro on it and one gust of wind and they come undone. So this is the only thing I've got wrong with the tent, so I am now going to probably just go and get this stitched. As you can see, the snow is coming in, and we've just had a wee look, and vestibule is filling up nicely, so can he have that? So I think we're going to have to try and cram the bags down in one corner in the tent. Yeah, or I get out and we try and move the tent, but I think I just, no, let's not do that. Let's just not do that. But then all this is going to get wet. Never mind, it's all good fun. Yeah, snow's coming into me tent. Right, so I've battened down hatch, as you can see. It's crap. It's the only fault with this tent This should be zipped or just completely secure. But yeah, so leaving food and that there, drinks there, and we've gone with the bags, the boots, cramming everything in, and then we've got space there for the old cook set. Yeah, it's all good, all snug, but yeah, loving it. Right, deciding, getting a bit of snow here because I opened it up. I'm going to try and unpeg, and we're going to try and spin it round. We're going to get all the heavy stuff out of the bags and that, but leave the sleep systems in. Because, yes, fucking sleeping bag. Look at that. That's because it was all up. It was all up here when I opened the door. I don't know if this is going to be the... Oh, hang on. Work. Completely. Well, let's move these drinks here. Move that because, as you can see, the snow's already piling up on front of the tent. So yeah, we're in a little bit of an absolute snow blizzard right now. And that was all piled up. You can see. So we are going to... Oh shit, I'm not going to split. It's not... Apart from that window now, it's not that cold. I don't know if this is going to be the right thing to do or the wrong thing to do. But I just think the amount of snow blowing in, it seems to be the right thing to do. Got the ice axes holding down the front guides. So, right, yeah, I'm going to get this done and we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed. Fingers on the camera, fingers crossed. Already. My pegs are buried. Oh god, stupid finger camera again. And I've just literally put them all there. Yeah, hang on, I've just taken the pegs out and I've just got the main ones to do now on the pole in the front. But look, see how snowy it is. It's bliss. I'm literally just finding my pegs at the moment. Right. Top perspective I felt yet much until I've got another pair of hands on. Only ground sheety's pegged in. Take that one out. Take that one out. And put all the pegs there together. And then I might just wait for a quick break in the wind and then try and do it. But I think it's going to be pretty tough this. It's not going to be easy. But it's all part of the fun. Right, I'll bring you back once we have this sorted. We are done. We are spun. See the wind's really hitting the back of the tent here. Might be a bit of an issue there. Try and stretch this back out. But yeah, we got a little tiny quick like 30-second gap in the wind, so run! We got her in. I made up there's a bit of wind. I really want to put this to the test. Where the wind is, I've got the ice axes in on the guides. I'm going to try and unclip these and I'm going to try and pull these out a bit further just so we're not up against whatever that is there. I think that is my bag with my down jacket in, so that won't actually be there soon. But yeah, snow, wind, lovely. As you can see in the distance, there, and then the campers. Now, the wind isn't blowing in our face when I open the door. Might be able to get a nice hot drink and some grub on. So yeah, let's do this. I got signal again. I got my favourite programme. I'm a very, very happy bunny. First proper winter camp. I don't know if you can hear it, but that's like hail and snow and that. So first proper winter camp in the snow, looking at the big Cader Idris summit with my best mate is, yeah, that's a good feeling. Quick chill and then a hot drink and then food. Right, time for some food. Oh, that bloody flap. I need it to stay there. So I've got to keep that so we can cook inside because it is blowing poorly, as you can probably hear. And I think this video will just be like me doing this and then back again. But yeah, it's kicking off up there like. Phone down already. Right, bloody mental, man. Mental. Oh, where do you go away? On the plus side though, Ted's holding out. Oh, but yeah, it's definitely the wildest camp I've been on. I might just... No, let's not do that. Let's just stick it up for now because I'm not actually cooking. But yeah, it's a mental one. No, I've just I did just make a mistake. So I am going to attempt to cook, but this flap keeps getting in my way. Right, let me ditch my sleeping bag. Morning. Mental, absolutely carnage. Right. Got enough in there to cook with, and then we'll have enough in there to make a brew with as well. Oh, right. She's up first. And she has got... Oh, pass the ball, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Pass the ball, just like the other camp. So, it's on now. Right, go on, I got it. There we go. What ventilation? We're all good. I tried to think what this footage is going to look like because the camera's like right there. Little bits of snow coming in again. But I'm absolutely loving it still. Right, let's just put her in there from there. Shoot down. Pop the lid on. Put this over. That keeps the lid on. And then you can just keep an eye on it. Lovely. That's better. Sitting in my as well, which I think needs more. Oh, bloody well. What's from my little saying? Let's slip one end out. 2.7, 2.3, 2.9. It's holding at 2.1, which is surprising. Not a bit colder than that. Yeah, holding at 2.1. Feels a lot colder than that, but I suppose it's snowing. So it can't be mega cold, can it? I'm looking forward to be good though. Where's my little bad good? Oh, got all kinds of crap in here. Milk. Thank you McDonald's once again. Look at snow coming in and we've twisted the tent round. Oh. Same old, it's the same old. I'm cooking a boil in the bag meal, so it's not that exciting. So I'll just cook these up and then bring it back when I'm squatting for a bit, and then it's chill time. And if anybody is a Traitors fan, the second one's on tonight for the new year, and I've got signal, so I will be watching the Traitors for an hour and then attempting to get my head down. But if it's not this flat coming in, it's bloody snow. Look at it. Let's go camping, they said. Anyway, peace out. I'm just going to concentrate on my cooking before something goes up in flames. Bye. Yeah, Mrs. to the rescue. She's put a bobble on, she stuck her hair out and we bobbled it up. All good stuff. Anything and anything that we can come up with will do. But yeah. Woo! Snow's still coming in ever so slightly. You can see the snow actually building up. I don't know if you can see it, but building up there on the vent outside. In fact, how's it got on that bit? The vent was closed. Look forward to waking up in the morning. Okay, now look like a snowman. Meal one done. How is it? It's good. I passed the ball, I think. Yeah, passed the ball. Nom. Yeah, if this wind weren't kicking off so much, it would be all right. It'd be decent. But it's all good fun. Just waiting for mine to heat up, and then it's sticky toffee, caramel latte or a tea, whichever one we decide, and then it won't be far off the time for the Traitors, I don't think. Buzzing. Chili and rice. Mum. This is a good one. Okay, now. Kicking right off on Idris. Calm down, lad. Jesus. Bloody snow's coming in and everything. I know I said I wanted to put the tent to the test, but calm down. Come on. Nearly bedtime. Thank you. Once again, absolutely toast on the bottom. But this isn't weird, it just goes so calm and then all kicks off again. But at the minute, the old Jackal 2 is easily withstanding. It's got to be 40 plus because them gusts are well bigger than before when I was out. So yeah, apart from that flap, I cannot fault this tent. I might have a few faults in the morning, mind, but I'll come to that in the morning. But just look at the snow. I don't know if it'll show it on the camera. Have a look at these bloody flakes. Proper snowstorm, man. Got the sticky toffee puddings in. I just put it on low while I'm eating, so that's ready straight away. And then, as always, we use that hot water for a nice hot drink, which I think will be a caramel latte tonight. So yeah, got to enjoy the rest of this. Throw the caramel latte on. Repump my mat up because I don't think I've done it enough. Watch a bit of TV, and I think it'll attempt to get an early evening. Attempt to get one. So yeah. Sticky toffee, we're on the pudding, batten down the main hatch. wildest camp I've ever done. I don't know how some of them do it, especially like the likes of Liam, good bloke outdoors and that, on them summits and 60 plus mile an hour. Oh, he's got a hilly bag, right? This is very entry level tent. But even like when the wind's blowing or it's snowing or raining and it's coming in vestibule, how he does the cooking and stuff, I don't know. Maybe if the missus went with me, I had a bit more room, I could like cook in here with this open and a little bit of the flap. That might have been a bit better, because the flap was getting in the way of the camera, it was getting in the way of the stove. All part and parcel, isn't it? And on that note, that's the last of my sticky toffee. So now it's, I think it's all right. Oh, I don't know. I'm just going to chill. And then I'm going to pop out before I go to bed, double check the ropes, and see how snowed in we are and what the temperature is. That I'm interested in. So, peace out. Love yous. How's your sticky toffee?
It's alright.
Is it sticky?
Yeah.
How's your first experience wild camping?
Considering how cold it is and how windy, it's alright.
Good fun, innit?
Yeah.
Good fun.
Although I think we might need another tent next time, because there's not a lot of room in here. Not fitting with this.
Was it just me, or did anybody else hear the word Hillyberg before the word tent? That's fine. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, for one, it's perfect. For two, this is a great tent for two.
I think
it is, but I think it's because it's winter.
Because it's so cold, we've had to bring so much stuff.
Yeah, exactly. But in the summer, I think this will be blaze.
Yeah.
Because we'll have this will be open, that'll be open. So God knows what time. And then it's literally only like, what, 4 hours kip before sun comes up, and then we get off out. But yeah, vestibule is like a bomb's gone off. And in here is literally just sleep stuff. Yeah, all is good. Right, time. Oh, Jesus, I nearly forgot. Oh, I nearly forgot. I've been keeping this on bloody heat. Caramel latte, and as you can tell, it's on bloody stove again, because I forgot to pack cups again. That's 2 out of 2 camps now without a cup. Third time lucky. So, caramel latte time it is. Oh, that just steamed the lens up. What a tent. Right, peace out. There you go. I'll pass the latte again. Oh, is that nice and warm?
Yeah.
And she's pinched me blooming Levantham EV900 down bag. So I've had to pinch this 4 season Fathom 400, I think this one is. So OEX are saying that this one is a 4 season sleeping bag, and I think its normal rating was -1 with an extreme of about -17. I might be wrong on that. I can't be arsed getting the cover out for it. But yeah, I'm actually excited to test this out, because I'll see my arse if I cashed out for that one. And this one does the job in these conditions with the Flux 7R mat. Yay! I've got some reviews to do on all this gear, and I think Snowstorm on Cader Idris staying in this sleeping bag, I'll give this one a decent review based on this Flux 7R sleep pad, when I still haven't got a Z mat. So it is just sleep pad on the floor at the minute without any extra insulation. Right, I don't know if I'm going to get any of this, but never mind. I'll make a new one. Wee little Michelin man. Wait, the wind has just gone. Oh, it just stopped. It's just bliss. I don't know if you can hear it, but just the sound of the lake rippling. And the snow on the landing on the, well, I think it's like hail and snow landing on the tent. Oh, this is better. This is my kind of camping, none of this wild wind shit. Oh yeah, still need to tidy this up. She's all toasty. Not long now till the traitors. So I'm going to get my phone on charge now and get that already, ready for the traitors. Watch that and get an early night. Not before I go out and check stuff though, after being battered by the wind. A little bit. Right, traitors is about 5 minutes away from starting, so I'm just coming to check. Up there. That one a little bit tighter. That's fine. Not too tight, still give them a little bit of give. But yeah, blowing in like snow build up, but all the guides are fine. Got my thermometer out. It's currently saying 2.2. It's not like mega cold. That wind, no. It's bloody snow. It's just that wind, as always. It's biting. But yeah, I'm just gonna have a quick piddle, and then some traitors. There she is. Jackal 2. Right, pee time, and then traitors time, and then sleep time. Right, I'm gonna cut you off now, you don't be too much.
Okay, first one's in. Okay, first, yeah, whoa!
Yes! An assortment of teas. And of course we serve it with a side of murder.
Dad, trying to watch the traitors, man. But old Cader Idris has got better ideas, other ideas. It's doing well. Can't be arsed going out to get a reading. Can't be arsed. They're definitely bigger than before, and that was what, 38.8. We got the 40 plus, and it is holding Rita. Anyway, back to me traitors.
I saw, please don't find one.
Doing a tent check, it's at midnight, and the Jackal has taken an absolute hammering for 3 hours. So I just wanted to come and check the guides. They're all still in, nothing's moved, nothing looks out of place. 50 mile an hour, I just felt like 51 miles or something. Not half an hour, it's not that cold. Wind chill. Far down my face, like biting. But it's nice and bright out here, it's stunning. Wonder how the other lads are doing down there in their tents. God knows. Right, I'm gonna get back inside and get more. Try and get some sleep. Five and a bit hours to sleep before we start. Good morning. It was like 20 to 6. That was eventful. It was only eventful because it was my first crazy camp, shall we say. Usually this is the part where I say, that was bliss, I slept like a baby. I really didn't. Well, I think I still got 5 hours, though, about 5 hours. I managed to drop off at about 12:30. Oh, shit. And then I woke again at 1:45. And then at 4:30. And now, when the alarm's gone off, but that wind has thankfully died right down. I'm pretty certain there's a build-up of snow and not outside. I'm gonna get latte on, packed away, and then hit the summit, which will be nice and cold. How was your first night?
Apart from waking a couple of times with the wind.
No. Let's get this straight. You did not wake.
I did.
When the gusts stopped, I was then kept awake with your snoring. I have no idea how you snore. Like I fucking look warm enough anyway.
Yeah.
Either that, or you've got
one bit of cold.
Either that, or you got up in the night and mugged the lads down there. But do you know what? I'll probably end up doing a separate video. This EV400. I've only just put my hat back on. I was absolutely sweating, I was. Absolutely. So yeah, fair play. And as for the tent, it's doing an Elton John. It's still standing. Right, latte time. Latte. Right, so I've just opened up the hatch and the wind must have changed direction last night. So our vestibule is all snowed and it's well and truly piled up around there. But when I've looked at it through the hatch, oh, that is the view this morning. That is stunning. And that is the thermometer. If I can get it. Oh, it was. Oh, I think it did. Oh, there is no thermometer. There we are. Wind snapped it off. Wow. I don't know how cold it is. I just know that wind is biting my fingers off. So it's going to be full neck warmers the lot this morning. Oh, a head torch over there. Oh, beautiful. Right. I'm going to get some hot drink on and then have a look at the lake and the summit once I get out of this bloody mess. Lovely. All inside's packed up, just got to get it down. It's safe to say we certainly had a good covering of snow last night, but I'll turn my head torch off. I don't know if you can see it. That, the stars and the surrounding area head torches. That is absolutely beautiful. And there she is. Time to head on off. Oh, wow. Pegs are completely buried. I'm trying to locate them. Just see it's sticking up. I'm just using one of these other ones to get a grip because my hands are frozen. Oh, there she is. Lovely. Little Miss Peg bag. There is a few gusts of wind and that's still coming in, so I am going to just undo the poles and then we'll get the rest down. Put that peg in there. Alright, let's get this all done and then we're packed, we're ready to rock and roll. Up there. There we are. It's about 7:15, much later than we wanted to set off. But never mind, we'll get up there. As always, leave no trace. A little bit hard not to leave a trace when we've been snowed on. So there we have it. Apart from that, there's no rubbish, there's nothing. That's where the front door was, nothing left out the front door. And from the off, we are cramponed up because it is nice and deep, and we've got the ice axes at the ready. So let's go see what Cader Idris has to offer at the top. But yeah, absolutely stunning, beautiful. Look at them colours popping already. I actually think for once the camera's doing that justice. Right, I'm going to push on a bit. Oh, someone's at the top there. A little light. I'm going to push on and then I'll check in when we can. Beautiful. I'm at the top, well, literally just off the top at the Cader Idris summit. If you want to see the epic journey through the snow to get here, you need to like and subscribe, because this is going to be a two-part video. So if you want to see the journey from camp to here and back down, hit that subscribe button and it will be released next week. See the camera first before you think about that?